Sorry I was late. Fucking hell, man. I'm not sure if anyone will even turn up now. I'm being so late. Fucking the Wi-Fi wouldn't work where I was. The rain's smashing the Wi-Fi. I'll stay on for half hour to see if anyone comes in. But yeah, yeah, my fault. I was late. My fault. My bad. Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect many people to come in because I'm so late. But yeah, business went a bit too long. That's sauce, you idiot. Soy sauce and fucking chili paste. Fucking idiot. Soy sauce and chili paste. All right. Yeah, sorry I was late. I had a lot of shit going on. I went a little bit longer than what I thought. I get my birth certificate Tuesday. Hey, Stiffy. Cheers, Stiffy. Thank you very much. You're always welcome here, Stiffy. Oh, yeah. The weather was so bad where I was because I was in Charlestown, like Charlestown Heights, and man, there was just no. I bought $5 Wi-Fi, like the unlimited Wi-Fi for the day, and man, it still wouldn't connect. I was like, because I had like 1.5 gig left, and I thought it was just stuffing up, but yeah, wasn't. To be honest, I'm lucky I've got like a good modem here. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't be getting nothing here either. Next week, I get another modem put in here, so I'll have it hardwired. I want them to put it down here next, like where my table is. I'm going to set up my desk here. That way I can be on my laptop and shit. Yeah, look, it's raining. I'll go outside and I'll show you again. It's raining again, man. See how bad our weather is, eh? Like every day it's been raining. Hey, hey. Oh. It's crazy, man. This weather is crazy. Like, I don't know when it's going to stop, man. Feel sorry for all the people up Hunter. Because, man, it is absolutely crazy up there. Who put that in there? Yeah, over filling our bin. It shows you how bad the rain is, man. Yeah. No, it's not it's not easing up at all. Feel sorry for Woodsy and 420 Jack. They're in Raymond Terrace. Mm. Yeah, LC won't be live till 3 o'clock my time. So another hour and a half. So I'll stay on for a while. I'll chuck the panel link up there. One second, guys. I'll be back. I just got to run next door for a sec. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm in between a business meeting again. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is the third meeting today. Hey, Daniel Barry. Fucking starting to get fucking some good work, man. Today, $1,000 I got just for consulting, basically. Yeah, so you have to fucking write all the shit off in tax. You must get an ABN number. Yeah, trying to set up we're setting up a domestic violence company. My wife's cousins, they just got like a fair bit of funding to start this domestic violence for Aboriginal people, or not Aboriginal people, Aboriginal men, because there's not one men's domestic violence thing. So yeah, that's what we're getting into now, and yeah, we've got to have all the records safe, you know what I mean, because you can't have people's shit out there. That's what I'm consulting with my mate, because that's what he does. So he's just sorting this shit out, getting the servers and giving them the rundown of what they're going to basically have to pay. He's letting them off big money, like to get what they want. Be 28,000, like, because they've already got quotes off a few other people. One was like 34,000, but yeah, he's going to do it for 5,000. Like, he's let them off 23 grand. So yeah, they want to be thankful for that. Yeah, helped them out big time like that. Yeah, family and work come first. Yeah. Well, I'm just helping them out like that. Hopefully, like, hopefully they appreciate what I'm doing for them, because yeah, if they were just to do it themselves, yeah, they'd be spending like 28 grand, which they'd get a lot of it back in tax and shit, because like the first 3 years of your business, you get a lot of your IT shit back on tax. So yeah, no, it's not LC. I'm doing it. This is for another mate of mine who's running a business, and had another. I missed one meeting with my other mate, but yeah. So but yeah, I've had 2 meetings today to myself. Well, this is the second one now. Fucking I'm not even doing that shit. I'm just like helping him, like hooking him up with him, and I get paid for it. So yeah, not bad, not bad at all. Getting paid for doing nothing, really. Yeah, and they want me to work there too. They want me to tell my story from like jail, my past drug use, shit like that. How I got off drugs, how I still managed to look after my kids properly while on the drugs. I just kept it separate. You know what I mean? Which I'd tell people now, if they're on the drugs, they've got to get straight off the drugs. If they've got kids, it wasn't because Kylie was never on drugs, but like my wife, but I was never home, even though I never brought the shit home. I wasn't home for the kids. Yeah, the kids got to have a father. It's a necessity. Yeah, so I'm just going to talk to the fathers and try and basically navigate them around shit. Yeah, that'll be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Fucking, I don't mind telling people about my past, because like I'm not ashamed of it. Like, I can't change it, so I'm not ashamed of it. I wish I could have done things differently, but yeah, I'm not ashamed of it. There's some things I did that I'm not proud of, like some bad things I've done to people. But yeah, I can't take it back. I'm sorry for what I've done, but yeah, I can't change it. I wish I could. If I could go back, I would change it and do things totally different. Yeah, I just got to look forward It's got to move forward now, and like I'm doing so much better off the. Like I've been off drugs for a long time, but I was still smoking weed, and now I'm off the weed. I'm thinking so much clearer. All work's coming together. Yeah, just everything's falling into place. Got the money for my food trailer. Like I thought that wouldn't come through till the end of the year, and yeah, like yeah, just so many things are just falling into place because I'm just doing better. You know, until you change yourself, nothing. You got to help yourself before you can help anyone. A lot of people try and help people out while they're still doing bad themselves, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like I was trying to be honest, like when I was only smoking weed, but trying to organise a food trailer, stuff like that, when I was still smoking weed, getting stoned all the time, it wasn't working. Drinking too much, I was drinking always through the day. My boss, who I work for, as soon as we finish, we always drink or have a couple of beers. We don't get blind drunk or anything like that, but we'll have 1 or 2 beers. Yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm just proud of myself how far I've come. Like I look back at some photos and shit the other day of like in 2012 and stuff, like when I was doing really bad, and far out, man. I've come a long way, man. Like it's been a hard road. Hoping some people, if anyone ever's doing that bad, like what I'm talking about, like past drug issues and shit like that, and ever need to talk, I'll be gladly to talk to them, like privately, like in Instagram, something like that. Yeah, it's just I've got to fucking try and help people. I think if I can help the youngins, the young kids, or even the young fathers, to better themselves, hopefully it will bring good karma on me. And it's just the right thing to do to help people. You know, if you can help people and try and like help them through your past life experiences, it should. Yeah, it's just if I was because a lot of people that are on drugs, not many of them get off. I've got so many mates now, and a few of them are good mates. Like a lot of people I know through the drug scene were associates. Like even though I used to call them mates and stuff, that they were associates. I was only associated to them through the drug scene. I do have a few mates that are on drugs, but I knew them before they were on drugs, and I still consider them as friends. And one of them I've just reached out to. I want to help. I want to try and help him. It was like because when I went to jail, and I tell this to people all the time. That's when you're at your lowest of your life, and yeah, when you're at the lowest of your life, you see who your real friends are. You know, the ones that try and pick you up and help you. I had 3 mates out of the hundreds mates that I had 3 mates come see me, other than my family as well. But yeah, 3 mates, and that's why I consider them as friends and always will. 2 of them have never touched drugs, like my boss and my other mate Red. They've never touched drugs, but my other mate, they call him Carrots. That's his nickname, Carrots. And yeah, I'm my boss and I, we're going to try and help him because he is a good guy. Hopefully, we can help him come back. They've got to want the help though. Like when I was going through it, a lot of people, like including family and friends, they tried to help me, but I didn't want to help. So nothing was getting done. It's not until you want that help that it will work. Yeah, it's I try and explain it to people all the time, like it won't work unless you want. The person has to want the help, because otherwise you'll just be like, yeah, just falls on deaf ears. It's like talking to a brick wall. Like you listen to it and it's like, yeah, nah, like you don't know what I'm going through. This is what I used to think. Like you don't know what I'm going through, mate. Like fuck, like who are you to tell me like what to do and shit like this? Yeah, so you sort of like, and that's when I stopped talking to my friends, even my boss now. Like I stopped talking to them, and it wasn't because of that. I ended up realizing like I didn't want to drag them down. Yeah, you have to be ready to accept the help. Yeah, 100%. If you're not ready to accept it, it just won't work. 'Cause I felt like a burden on my mates, um, because they were always trying to help me. They were always throwing money at me, thinking that they were doing the right thing. But to be honest, that was just giving me more money to spend on drugs. Um, so it's hard. It was really hard. Um, I was only just talking to my daughters about it this morning, and I don't know what was going on with my wife. I think, yeah, that's why I want to try and help a few of my mates, and eventually, like even like younger fellas that ain't mates, just young fellas I don't know that are going through hard times. If I can try and help people, um, hopefully it will right some of the wrongs I did. That's what I'm hoping for. Um, like when I went to jail, each time I went to jail, um, I missed all three of my daughters starting to walk, um, which is like insane when you think about it. It's like it's one of the best things to see is like when your kids start to walk. You know, um, all three of them missed out. I missed out on all three of my daughters starting to walk. Um, Watch out, guy. Let's take her outside. And yeah, missing out on my daughters out to walk, that really hit home with me. Missing out, and yeah, imagine missing out on all three kids um, starting to walk. My oldest one, like even though like I got out of prison and got to spend a lot of time with her after that. Yes, I taught her how to read and write stuff like that when she was 3. But it was that time I missed her from it was 8 months old till she was 1.5. Yeah, because I done 12 months, so I missed out on 12 months of her life, start of her life. My second daughter, I got locked up when she was 6 months old, and I done 9 months then, and so I missed out on her starting to walk, and a lot of the good things, you know. And my youngest one, how I missed out on her, like because I hadn't been in trouble, hadn't done any crime, wasn't doing any crime, wasn't even on the drugs at the time. Um, but some of my past come back to me, and yeah, I was walking down the street, and yeah, police pulled over and they said, "Oh, we found your DNA here," and they actually were charging me for taking some drugs into jail to one of my cousins. Yeah, that's how I went to jail on that. Hey Nathan, like yeah, I won't lie to anyone about like what I've been to jail for. Like my shit's out there. I don't mind. Yeah, I say I talk about that stuff, and the reason I talk about that shit is like to try and help people better themselves, and yeah, try and help them. Like because when you're down and out, man, you think no one's going to help you. Hey AJ, hey AJ, I think you super chatted me something. I think it might have been you, bro. The big ups and native native Kustan. Big ups to her too. Who's she donated something to me too the other night. Big ups. Um, yeah, it was. If I can help like that, I'll I'm pretty sure my Instagram's linked to my channel. I'm gonna make sure it is the next few days. That way, if anyone like that even needs to talk about shit like that, how can they try and help themselves get off it? The first thing I always like when I was trying to get away from the drug scene, the first thing you got to do is actually separate yourself from that circle. Um, I know they're friends and stuff, but yeah, you just got to separate yourself from that circle. Just cut them. You just got to cut them off, and yeah, that's your first step. Accepting help and cutting off all people from that circle. Because if you don't do that, that temptation is going to be there, and in the first steps of you getting off it, that's the hardest thing is the temptation being around you, and doesn't how doesn't matter how strong-willed you are, if it is around you, you will try. You will go, oh, it's just one. You know what I mean? But that one will turn into two, three, four, five, and then all of a sudden you're back into it again. So yeah, you really got to put yourself out of that circle. Uh, it's hard because you consider them people as friends and shit. But to be honest, they're not friends. Um, they're associates through the drug scene. So hey, Mick Wilson. Yeah. So if you ever need help, man, just reach out. I'll glad to help. I'll be glad to help. Try and help talk you through it. Because yeah, you just need moral support. Most of the time, you just need an ear to someone that's not going to judge you. Because that's what people are scared of. That's what I was scared of. I was scared that everyone's going to judge me for what I'm. They're going to think, oh, I'm just a drugger, this and that. So it was very hard to ask for help, like very hard. Um, yeah, you just got to do it though. So if anyone ever needs help, hey Jeff, um, if people ever need the help, just ask. I'll gladly help. I dare say there's a few people in my community too that would help. I've got a pretty sure there's a few people in my community that been through very similar shit. Um, just meeting's still going. You doing? Yeah. Come on, inside. Inside. Yeah. Even going to church, like some of my mates laugh at me because I'm going to church. They go, Mick, you going to church? Like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, I'm trying to better myself. Um, but yeah, it's a good thing. Like the people at church, they don't judge, man. They do not judge you. That's one thing about some churches. I'm not talking about all churches, but yeah, some churches, they're good people, they're nice people, and they're actually trying to help you. So yeah, that's a good place to start in life. Some people have like gambling issues. Um, some people don't even have any like vices like that. They might be just depressed because they've lost someone or had a breakup. And being depressed, it's one of the worst things. I went through a big depression like after my brother died, and it took me a long time. Like I just wasn't looking after myself. That's how I got a few bad teeth. I just stopped caring about myself, man. Like stopped doing my housework, stopped stopped showering. You know, you just hardly ever showered. It was just like basically it was like you just give up on life. You just give up on life. Um, yeah, so that's one thing I'd talk to people about too. Like yeah, because I won't judge no one. I've been through the shit, so who am I to judge anyone? Um, yeah, I can't judge anyone. I can't. 'Cause, yeah, depression does suck. I reckon it's one of the worst things to be in. Um, it took me a while to admit that I was depressed. Like, it's who I am. You know, I thought, nah, I'm a tough cunt. This and that. I don't need this. I'm not depressed. I'm just fucking missing my brother. But that is depression. Um, yeah, that was some of the worst times I went through. Like, just not looking after myself. You know, it was partly of the drugs, but yeah, just not looking after yourself, man. Like that's one thing I really. I used to be really ashamed of it. Like when I got through it, I was like far out, and like, I couldn't talk about it. Couldn't talk about it. You know, like I was like, I don't want to tell people I wasn't looking after myself, wasn't showering, wasn't cleaning up. It's like, well, if I don't talk about it, you can't get it off your chest. So it's one of the main things, man. If you're feeling shit, talk to someone. Talk to your family first, because your family always cares, and your family won't judge you. Like most families won't judge you. So yeah, reach out to your family members. Um, I've been watching this guy. He had a car accident, and when I'm on my laptop, I'll plug his channel in. He got fully burnt. He's so scarred. I mean, like head to he's not 90% of his body is burnt. He lost fingers. Um, lost all his eye. Like his eyes have been burnt that bad, where his eyes don't grow eyelashes. That'd suck. Like imagine, yeah, yeah, man. Like and he does well. Like he's a happy, positive person. And so when I look at my life and think, far out, I was depressed and shit like that, and it's like, man, look at this dude. Like he's a soldier. Um, inspirational. Like for him just to still want to live. Is I'm being honest. Like if that happened to me, I'd be contemplating on, do I still want to live? Because yeah, man, he's yeah, very well.
actually done with the IP and everything, he's not going to run it through the thing. He's going to go through AWS, and it's going to help. So because they're getting all the information from Probation and Parole and getting all the information from the people coming out of prison. It's got to be kept secure and confidential, so no one can hack into that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll be up in a minute. Tell him I'll be 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll jump off in 5 minutes. I've got to go jump in this meeting. Yeah, it's going to cost them more than $5,000. Your mate just said it's going to be at least $15,000 because they must want more shit done. So yeah, I've got to go in there. Hey, Mark. LC will be on in about 50 minutes anyway. I'll stay on for another 10 minutes. Yeah, man, it's that dude that got burnt. He's one cool guy, man. Yeah, next few lives I do, I'll plug his channel so you can check it out. He's man, like when you see him, you'll think far out. And this guy has so much positivity in him. It's like it's crazy. I've told people before. My brother-in-law, his missus or his ex-missus, because he went there to go get some clothes, and then when he went there, she goes, "Yeah, wait 1 sec, I'll go get your bag." 1 sec, I just muted for a sec. Hi, Isaac.
It's good, Derp.
Not bad, bro. How you doing?
Good, yeah. So, went to town, got some burgers, got some fries, went to the skate park, bought everyone at the skate park an 18-pack, shared the food. I'm back home.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Just
it's
in
fun.
time for
I
LC.
haven't seen my friends in a while. So yeah, my friend, I haven't been going there because there's this one guy who always gets in fights, so I don't go there. But apparently, I went there today, and he got arrested last night. He's on $800,000 bail.
What the hell?
Yeah, for like drunk driving,
What the
cocaine, all this shit. He I don't know what he did
yeah.
fully. We don't have the full story. But $800,000 bail, and he's like illegal immigrant.
Oh, he's gone.
He's done. But that's the only reason I like going out there. I'm like, well, maybe we've given him hella chances. Like we made sure, like, hey, you're gonna get in trouble. You keep fucking acting like this. We told him. So like, I'm not. We told him. So it is what it is. But that's so I went back to the skate park, shared my food, the beer, and they were all happy with me. They like, we miss you. I just haven't been out there for 2 months because of that fight I got into with him. So that's the same guy I got into a fight in from his girl trying to fuck me. So it's like not my fault. Yeah. So, but yeah, he might be done.
Oh, 100%.
Other than that, I'm just chilling. Yeah, chill.
Yeah, deportation time.
Yeah, that's what most people at the skate park said. They're 99% sure he is.
Yep.
Because the cops told him last time. They said, if you get caught one more time, we have to. They said that. They told him.
Yeah, well, he's lucky they didn't do it the second time.
Yeah, he has like 4 DUIs in America as an illegal immigrant, and he has not been deported yet. 4 and like 3 assault charges. 3 assault charges.
Yeah, I've had mates, girls try and put it on me like that, and I told my mates, like the couple of mates that it's happened, and man, they mustn't have been mates because then they Well, they ended up coming back to me after a while and said, "Oh man, Mick, you were right." And I was like, "I told you, man." Yeah, because they ended up. This one bloke I'm talking about, she ended up fucking like nearly all of his mates. And I said, "Then, bro, I told you. Like, why would I lie about it, man? Like, I got my own wife. I don't want another
Yeah.
woman. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what happened to me.
been
So I
together.
got his girl tried to come at me, and I didn't want to do it. So I told him, and he got mad at me and fought me over it. I was like, "Yo, I was just telling you how your girl's acting," and he got mad at me. It's like, "Yo, my bad."
He didn't fight, he didn't want to fight me, but he like just was being a dickhead over it. Didn't believe me and shit, man. As soon as he said he
Yeah,
didn't believe me,
that's
basically,
what happened.
I said, "Well, all right, I'm out, bro, because like I don't feel. Yeah, nice mates, Capio. And yeah, I said to him, bro, well, you're on your own. I've warned you. I don't feel comfortable around your missus anymore. Because every time he was out of the room or, mate, be trying to
Yeah,
grab
that's
you on
what
the dick.
happened.
Fucking, it made me feel real uncomfortable, man.
Yeah,
And
and
not just that.
it's like I don't want to have to think about that. I want you to be cool to my homie. I want you to be the real one to my homie because I know my homie's a real one. So if you're not the real one, I'm gonna tell him. Like,
He
so
ended up
that's why
coming
he
back
got
to
mad.
me, sorry and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. It's like, bro, like, because we were good mates. He was part of
Yeah,
the circle that my boss. He
exactly.
was in
The
the
guys
circle
usually
was us.
solid. It's the girls that fuck up in between the relationship, try to mess it up.
Yeah, it's
In my past.
it's bad, man.
Yeah, but yeah, Mark,
Yep,
I
yeah.
hear you. Supreme Court is ruling out deportations again. That's crazy because they were deporting people 2 hours from me in California, but they've never really deported from my area. And there's tons, bro. Tons.
Hey Isaac, I know you go through a bit of shit, man. I'm gonna link my IG account to this channel so you can get on Instagram if you ever need to talk to me, brother. Because I know you go
Okay,
through a
let
bit of
me.
shit.
I'll pull up my phone. I'll have to search it on my phone because I don't have it
It's
on computer.
yeah, but I'm gonna have the link on my channel on this. Yeah, I'll put it all in next couple of days, maybe even today.
Yeah,
So
if
it's all
I
set
ever
up.
need to, I'll give you a call for sure. Thank you for letting me know. I go through
No,
some
yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah, I know you do. That's why I was
Yeah.
because I
I've
was only
been
talking about
pretty
that.
scared of reality and don't know who to talk to. So let me get, yeah. I've been there, man. I've needed people and not had the person. Sure, man.
I'm not saying that like I'll 100% like help you out of it, but I'll be there to listen.
Yeah,
And
same.
that's a big thing, man. Get it off your chest.
Yeah, I doubt it'll happen, but it's good to have that thought. Like, that's hella cool. It's good to have that thought.
No, you're right, brother.
Yeah, I doubt I'll ever have to. I doubt that, but I
Well, I
like
hope not. Hope not.
preparing for
So,
the future because I know I've been through. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, cheers. Just having some beer, having fun. Much love, chat. I hear you guys. I'm a little out of it, but I hear you. I'm a little high.
Yeah, my boss just bought me out of bourbon. He got a bottle of vodka as well, but took me out for a few drinks because he just got some. He just went and had a meeting with some guy, one of his work colleagues, or something. But yeah, I had to go meet up with another mate of mine, Derek, um, to sort some shit out for him as well. And now I'm doing it for my girl's cousin. And it's beside the lounge. It's beside the lounge where I sit. One second, my screen's frozen again. One sec.
All right, you're good on my end, but it might be on your end.
No, I mean like it wouldn't let me tap on my phone.
Oh, I thought you meant the video.
And last night, because I got wet when I was walking in town yesterday. Man, last night I was on live and Trish was in chat. My phone fucking started scrolling up and down in the chat,
Yeah,
and all of a sudden it
that'll
must
do
have
that.
just banned her. It banned her,
Oh,
man.
that'll do that Because when you touch your finger to the phone, it takes an electrical signal. When you put water on your phone, it'll take electricity from the air and it'll put it into your phone and make it think it's touching it.
Yeah, man, that's it.
Yeah.
It scrolled down and found one of Trish's comments and went bang, banned. I was
Yep,
like, what
yep.
the-
Totally possible. I've seen it. If you get water on your phone, it like starts touching where the electricity is going.
Yeah, but Mark, how is that, man? Out of every one, it singled out Trish and was like, "Yep,
That's wild.
Boom.
The AI was mad. They were like, "Man, we got to get rid of her. She's too smart.
fuck, it was insane." So I had
She's one of the
drink,
real
man.
ones." Nah.
Because I couldn't do it. I had to drink. I was holding my phone with one hand and I had to be drinking in the other hand. I'm like, that's what I was looking at. I was like, I'm not touching it or anything. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And I thought it was just like having a little spastic attack. But then it found one comment of Trisha's and I seen it tap on it. And then as it come up, it went to, and I was like, what's it doing? And then all of a sudden, I come up, Trisha's banned. And I was like, fuck.
And that's not right. You know that ain't right.
Fucking, it was just, it's like, my boss was like, Trish, this is paybacks.
I don't know about
My
that.
phone. Yeah,
But I
yeah,
did
my
pick up
phone's
this bad boy. Check it out. I got a fucking 18er.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I went to the skate park. I brought one of those. It's my second one today. I bought one, took it to the skate park. I only had two. Everyone at the skate park's a fucking fiend. And I'm like, hey, drink up. It was gone in like 20 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, Trish, I was just letting them know about what happened last night when my phone banned you. It's like, what
That's
the
so
hell?
funny.
Yeah, because Trish is like, why isn't no one responding? And I was like, yeah.
Because you're bad. Shit. Nah.
You know,
Oh, wait,
I
you're
just didn't
back.
want to think.
Oh, tight. Yeah, no, sure. We were saying how the phone glitched out and banned you.
Yeah, I just didn't want Trish thinking that someone else actually banned her. But yeah, no one banned her. It was just
No, yeah.
it was
It's a glitch.
yeah, phone spazzing out.
What's good, Trish? Mark, May, Ozzy, what's good?
Cheers.
Yeah. I see you guys. We're all here, living it up. We're human. I'm human. You're human. Like, hey, we can connect. We're on the same level.
I'm gonna put a poll in on next live, guys. I'm gonna put a poll in, and yeah, everyone in chat can decide like which one. Like, because I'll have four. I'm gonna have four options for an IRL, and yeah, I'll let everyone. I might even put that on a post as well, like on my community thing on my channel. But yeah, I'll be doing it in my next couple of lives, and yeah, whatever gets the most votes, that's what I'll be doing.
Oh, that's not. I like that.
Uh,
I'll vote.
one
I
will be
want to vote.
one will be the aquarium in Sydney.
Oh,
One will be the reptile park, the Australian Reptile Park, and there's two others. There's I'm thinking of the museum and something else. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
four of them.
Hey, my vote's museum or aquarium already. That sounds lit. I want to be here for that. I need to set the notification.
I think the aquarium might should win. So
Yeah, most likely. My guess.
Johnson. Yeah, because a few people some good money, man. And Fever, he's one of them. He's donated $120, man,
Damn.
in the last 3 days. So yeah, I'm putting all that towards it because I'll take one of my daughters.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Dude,
like,
that'd be amazing. I remember growing up as a kid. My parents took me to San Francisco. You go underground. You take an escalator underground. And there's an aquarium, and they showed me in the harbor aquarium. And now, like to this day, I remember how beautiful it was. Seeing like another perspective of like that's life and water, and they have this uniform. Everything was so. It's like going to like the exploratorium in San Francisco. Like the exploratorium's a scientific museum, so museum and aquarium, like you said. Synchronicity, see?
Yeah, well, the museum, I could mostly do the museum and the aquarium in the same day.
Yeah.
So,
Same with San Francisco. They're right by each other. You could do the same thing.
yeah, they're not far from each other. Like
It's
the
wild.
Australian, Sydney, what's it called, museum. Is near King's Cross. I could go there, and or I could go to the what's it called first, the aquarium. I'll try and go to if I'm going to go to the aquarium, I'll go there early so I don't get none of the big rush.
Yeah.
That way I can be no one there. Be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you think they'd let you stream in there?
Huh? Yeah, of course. Yeah, everyone goes in there with their
Cool.
phones and shit. So
Oh, cool. Okay. But I was curious because I know some places like, what are you doing? Like,
I've already done a little stream in the museum. So yeah.
oh, okay, cool. Then yeah, that's probably fine. Right on. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. You staying live?
Yeah. For another about 10 minutes. I'll hop off at 2:30, which is like 7 minutes.
I'll smoke a bowl. I'll just cap up with you then. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought everyone would be happy. Yeah, I walk everywhere, bro. It's good for you. I mean, that's why I've always stayed fit. Even like when I was smoking cones, always been super fit, man. I only realised that when I was watching a few people do their IRLs, and like I can hear them huffing and puffing, and I was like, "Do I do that when I'm walking around?" And I went back and had a look at a couple of my IRLs, and I didn't do it. I was like, "Fucking hell, must be like fitter than a lot of other people that do the IRLs." Yeah, well, what we'll do, Trish, we'll try and link it up where he does one, or I do one, and he can do the one the next day. So it'll be like 2 IRLs in a row, like in like the days. So yeah, should work out well. Should work out well. Yeah, Cuddles. Look at the cat here. Cuddles. What's wrong, boy? Not happy it's raining? Not happy it's raining? Yeah, yeah, hopefully I don't care which one they pick, but yeah, once they pick it, I will be doing all 4 of them though. The Australian Reptile Park, man. That's I think that's going to be a good one. That's on. It's in between here and Sydney. The Australian Reptile Park. I think that will be like a really nice one. I think everyone will love that. So yeah, fucking yeah, sit underneath the shelter. It's raining too much.
I saw a drop right when you said that.
Yeah, Trish, man, it's still raining. Like as I said, yeah, it's been raining for 4 weeks now, 5 weeks, and it just ain't
Wow.
letting up. Just ain't letting up. You can't hop
That's
up here with me,
cold.
mate. Yes, man. I was saying to mates the other day, lucky I wasn't doing my outdoor here. My cousin put some in for me down in Canberra. Like they've already been pulled, but man, if I had my plants here in Newcastle, they'd be mouldy. They'd be fucked. Like I would have been so dirty because like all the work, money, because all the money for the shit, like the worm, like that would have been filthy, man. That would have been filthy.
Do you? Someone in chat said not a young surfer anymore. Do you surf by chance?
I used to. When I was really young.
Same.
Up
I used to. I haven't done it in like 3 years.
I haven't done it since I was 14.
Oh,
So, like in 33. Yeah, 33 years, something like that. I used to just body surf and ride a boogie board. I did
oh,
surf too.
you still boogie board?
No, I haven't done it in ages, bro. Like
Oh,
since
it's
I
so
was
fun.
14.
I just thought, yeah, I always wanted to
I
surf
like
the Gold Coast. Always wanted to, but that's the other side, right?
Yeah, that's up top.
Yeah.
That's above, like where I live. Like, cause I live in New South Wales, and Queensland's above me.
So wait, New South Wales. I'm Welsh. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, sort of. It's like it's basically the new Welshman sort
Yeah,
of thing.
for sure. It's like yo, I would leave America right now and go anywhere if I had the opportunity.
Oh, Mark,
I would
when
leave
you get
right now.
surfing, brother, Mark, you should get a fucking camera and put it on your board. Man, I'll post your surfing up for you if you want, brother. I'll put it on my channel. I'll do shorts of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it'd be
pretty
cool.
good. I'm really good at wake surfing. You know how you go behind the boat and you surf?
Yes, yes.
I'm
Yeah.
amazing at it. I could be a sponsor. I could get a sponsor. I'm that good. I put on everything.
One of
I could be a
my
sponsor.
cousins, they own a trucking company. They're pretty well off, and they got a boat, like a really nice speedboat and shit. And we used to go at Lake Angelica, like near Wagga Wagga or something. It is. Oh,
Hey Mark, I will say this. I hear you in chat. You're saying I have the whole coast to surf. Hey, surfing in California isn't as good as you think. There's only like 7 to 8 spots that are amazing. There's only so many spots where the waves hit right, the angle hits right, the peninsula hits right, where you get a good surf spot. Most of it's a beach break with like a 3 second ride. You got to pop out, or it's gonna slam you. Like it is going to slam you. You have to pop off. Like if you're surfing like Malibu style in California, Malibu, not yeah, California, Malibu, you get rollers. You're surfing like deep Huntington Beach in a certain area, you get rollers. You got the peak at the peninsula in Santa Cruz. You get a nice break of like Maverick style. I'm gonna shred wave. But that's more like quick hop out, or you're gonna hit the rocks. But you don't have as amazing surf spots as like rollers like Hawaii as you do in Australia. In Australia, you got these weird waves that are like curling rollers, but they're also barreled. They're barreled rollers. You do not find that in California. You will never find a barreled roller in California. You cannot find it. You can't. I've studied it. I've looked. I've seen. To get a barreled roller, you
Mark,
got to be other parts of the world.
Mark, what I'll do, I'll put my uh, email in chat, and yeah, send them there, and yeah, I'll make up a
Yeah, that's
whole new
awesome.
email just put in chat things like that. Yeah, so if people want to send me videos and shit, I'll make an email tonight for it. I have got my other one that's on my channel, my email there, but I'll make a brand new one up so you can like videos listening.
Open this bad boy. It's like a present. It's on Christmas.
So I reckon that'd be cool as fuck, Mark. That'd be cool as fuck, man.
Yeah, they're still cold. I just bought this like 35 minutes ago.
Man, I've got a mate, a bloke I know, who does big wave surfing. They get helicoptered in.
Yeah, I know about that.
Man, he's a
Same
bra
with
boy.
big, same with big snowboarders. They get helicoptered in on top though. Yeah, a lot of big surfers jet ski in to Maverick. Like we have to be pulled in because it's such a big wave. You can't really paddle into it. You need a full like force to match the speed of the wave. So they be pulled in on jet skis. Boom, hit a 100 foot wave because they were going the right speed and roll the fuck out. tit top news. You know, like you've only seen 3 to 4 guys hit 100-foot, 90-foot wave in the last 5 years. Like 4 guys. Last 5 years, only 4
Man,
guys have done it.
The guy that comes around to the Bible study with me, he's a surfer and goes scuba diving. He's an old bloke, but he still does everything. His wife don't. His wife will just sit on the beach or whatever. But he was telling me about Point Break. Remember the movie Point Break?
Yeah, I know about that. That's where I'm from. Santa Cruz.
Yeah, well, that movie that's made off another movie because the original Point Break movie's from Europe.
Mavericks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Europe. Oh yeah, it's
So-
where bigger waves are from Europe. Yeah, Portugal area.
Well, I've never, so I can't really say anything about it. But all I know is, he told me that it's from over Europe. There is like a UK version of that movie, and he reckons it's got so much more things in it and like stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't know where I'm gonna get it from. I think he's got it on DVD. But yeah, I'll have to
probably okay. Do you know the website archive.org? There's a website called archive.org. You go to Google, you type in archive, you put a space, you put a dot, you put another space, you put ORG, and then you put in the movie you want. 99% of the time, it's gonna have it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna play that on Kick.
Yeah, it's called archive.org. It's a public library of media. So you could put in anything and it's public media. It's like legally gets around it. It's called archive.org. Check it out.
So
I watched the movie Paul. I watched the movie Paul on there with the alien. Like every night I sleep, I'll smoke a bowl, watch the movie Paul, go to bed. Like they have everything. They have Toy Story. They have fucking. I don't know. I've watched everything. I don't know. I watched hella shit. I can't remember all of it. But I'll be on shrooms. Like I want to watch an anime, and I search it. It'll find it. Archive.org. Straight up.
Hey, Jimmy, man. What's up, my brother? Always a pleasure to have you in chat.
Oh,
Thank you for your service, brother.
Yeah. Oh, much love, Jarhead. Hey, I saw your name and now I saw your face. Love you. I love you, man. I know your energy. Fucking awesome.
He's one cool motherfucker, man.
I know. I remember his energy. I felt it. I was like, oh, it shocked me. Like, oh, he's here, but he's not. I already know who he is. He's here. Yeah. Yeah.
The government doesn't do people like him, because he's got PTSD, PDS or whatever it's called. Like,
Me too.
Man,
I have PTSD. It's pretty bad, but I take medicine and it helps.
Yeah, the government.
It's
needs
like
to do more
you can get triggered easily from past very deep experiences. So like I saved a guy drowning, and now all these circumstances make my fear arise as to where something bad's gonna happen and I'm gonna have to save their life. So I have this background thought process. I'm always in fight or flight. I'm ready to save someone's life and handle it, but it's intense because I'm always heightened since that day. Because I'm ready to save someone's life. Yeah.
Where I used to Balmain, there was a hospital in Rozelle called it was called Rozelle Hospital, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, Callan Park. Callan Park. It was called Callan Park Hospital. And man, there was a part of that hospital, like because you could walk all through it, and because it was like it was mental health hospital, and man, there was
I've been
spot with ex-army guys, and they were from Vietnam, and I think the Korean War maybe. Yeah, it had signs up before you actually got near the area, like about 20 meters from the area and shit, and it said, "Do not make loud noises. Do not." You couldn't drive your car through that area either. It had no had barricades, so you couldn't drive cars through there just in case they backfired. Yeah, because they had shell shock.
Yeah. I get them around my house. We have like really nice old paved country roads where I live, and you get like firing at 2:00 in the morning of these engines that sound like gunshots, every day almost. I know what you're saying, and it sounds like I'll be like I'm so used to it that I know it's an engine, but there's a part of me that's like I grew up on a bad side of town where I heard gunshots growing up as a kid, and I know what it sounds like, and it sounds exactly like it, exactly like it.
Not my cat. He jumped up my lap. He's like, Dad, I want to be on YouTube. I'm left out.
Oh, let's go! Hey, what's good, brother? Is that a brother?
Yeah, he's a little boy. Cuddles. His name's
Okay.
Cuddles.
I
Hey,
have a
Cuddles.
little girl that I have a little girl cat that looks exactly like him. They would make a really good couple.
Hey, Cuddles.
She's
You see him left out.
somewhere around here. Let me see if I can find her. Actually, let me see. Probably not. She's probably hunting or something. Let me go look.
Yeah, a few of my cats, they feel left out, man. Like, they see me on here talking. They're like, "Who's Dad talking to?" I can.
No, I can't find her. She's around. If she'll be napping or stretching, but right now she's probably hunting mice. It's that time. Like she'll find a mice
Yeah.
like 3 days out of the week and eat it because we live in like a big field. They're clean mice, so I don't care. Like they're clean field mice. They're not dirty city rats. Like you
Yeah,
look at
my
them, be like they look so clean.
my
That could be a pet.
cats are. Yo, Richard Donaldson. Yeah, my cats kill all the rats and mice around here, man.
You know, so yeah. I wanted
They
I
kill
want
the
my cat to kill that annoying bird. I have an annoying bird that wakes me up every day. I want it to get it, but I know it never will. That bird's
fucking
too smart.
they killed a big water rat, man. Live out this
Oh
big.
shit. Oh
Oh,
shit.
fuck, I can't even.
Oh
Look,
wow. That means they had to
it
really
was over.
grab
It
it by the neck or something.
was over a foot long, man. Like its tail
Oh
was about that fucking round. Like at the start of it,
damn. Yeah.
he was a big.
I'd be like, hey,
Um,
good job. Good job.
well, one of my cats had a something wrong with its lip, and another one had something
Oh,
wrong with its leg. So he must have given a
bit them.
good battle.
Yeah.
And but yeah, they ripped one of his legs off, and yeah, then they killed him somehow.
Yeah. That would be epic to see, but hey, congrats. I'm sorry they had to take a few bites, but
Oh, they're little soldiers. Well, mate, one
yeah,
of the cats
exactly.
killed two. He killed two red belly black snakes, man.
Dude, you see
He's
cats
like,
have faster reactions. They studied it in science in like there was a study on it. You could probably find a YouTube video, but cats have faster reactions than snakes. So they can dodge a snake and then attack because they have faster reactions. They can dodge a snake strike. That's how fast they can move.
yeah, they move fast, man. They fucking
Yeah, it's like a superpower.
oh,
They can react to anything. It like when I wake up in the morning, I have to refill my cat's water and give it food. And that makes me happy. Like my cat wakes me up and gives me a purpose. I love my cat so much. But she's like hunting. I'll
read
show
that.
you guys. One day I'll show you guys.
Well, read that. Why is that not staying on stage for?
Oh, sorry. There it is.
Read that, man. That's fucking hectic.
Biggest rats I've ever seen are in Vietnam. They're like kangaroos. In Thailand, the soy dogs keep them under control in Vietnam. They don't have street dogs, they eat them. That's
Fucking
funny.
hell, man. That's
Wait, so you're
hectic.
saying they're like 3 foot long or what?
Wow, that's hectic. Wow.
Yeah, because I've seen big rats, but I don't live in a place where they're prominent. It's very rare. We have mice, no rats.
Yeah, the rats, the water rats that we have around here, they're about a foot long, maybe a little bit over a foot long. Yeah, but then we just got the little rats. They go to about half a foot, decent size.
Damn.
But my cats kill all them, man. Because there's a field across the road, like a park. So you have those little field mice. They're only tiny little things.
Yeah,
There's
that's
fucking
about
hundreds of
my
them.
cat catches them. They're like that big.
And then there's the RTA behind me, and that's full of rats over there. They must leave their lunches or something in the bins or something. I don't know. It's just full of rats.
You might be
That's where my
severe with
cats. Yeah, my cats catch a lot of rats from over there. Yeah, but
Do
they
they
go
eat 'em
across
or
to
they
this
kill 'em?
field. Huh?
Do they eat them after?
Oh, they play. No, they don't eat them, but they
Oh,
play with them until they die.
yeah. So my
They
cat
play with them.
eats the mice, but I'd imagine it wouldn't eat a rat. Probably wouldn't. It probably knows.
They're nasty little shits, man, because they rip their heads off, pull their legs off. I think they
They
play
must
tug of
know.
war. Like, one must
That's
bite it on the
gnarly.
and one of them must bite it on the head, and then they pull them apart.
Yeah. How else could you do it? You have to have some tension.
Yeah, so yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna have to jump off in a couple of minutes because LC
Yeah,
will
I
be
was gonna
live
ask.
in
I don't want to keep you.
Yeah, no, he'll be live in 15 minutes, man. It's been
Who?
good talking to everyone. LC will be live.
Oh, okay.
He's going
yeah,
live.
I'll say what's up.
That's
Much
great.
love, everyone. Love you guys.
Love you, brother. Salute. Well, I've got 2 minutes, so yeah. I'll get to say goodbye to everyone, and yeah, thank you to everyone that's been in here. We've added up to 25 people in chat, so yeah, doing my lives each day, starting to pay off. Yeah, hopefully I can build it back up to the 60 people again. Yeah, hopefully all goes well. All right, man. Have a good day. Peace out. Do something nice for someone, or say something nice to someone that you love. It helps. Peace out. Big ups to all the donators. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Hey, Craig.